Shall we? I think we shall. Oh man, I've been wanting to play some Dinkum. Let's get this controller up. Let's get our chat showing. And let's get started. And we're going into hard modia. All right. And let's start answer viewer questions live. We can start Q&A. Feel free to send questions as the stream goes on. All right. Hover your mouse over. There we go. Okay. So that, I wonder, can I see both at once? All messages easy. Cool. All right. Let's jump in and get started. Welcome to our MediumCore rules. We're gonna have some fun. We have to pick up a lot of stuff. What we get? All of our traps and a potato. All right. Nothing like a free potato to really make you happy. So it's been a minute, but I think we finished up all this last time. I don't know if I did any of this off camera, but we now have a nice, safe-ish front yard, or backyard, not front yard, backyard, and our organization started, and we're in decent shape there. We are gonna move some stuff. We have our orchard going. We're getting there. We're starting to actually be, it's starting to feel like we actually have a place to be. I'm getting excited. Oh, getting excited about this. All right. Let's pick up all our nonsense, and we'll feed our traps. Speaking of our traps, we are going to go do some more trapping today. I think we gotta see what the board tells us to do first. And I totally forgot to do that. I think I'm going to make another board, by the way, and we'll put one over by the village too, because they share the same information, I believe. All right, let's see what we have today. Well, a lot. So we already did the glowing, so we don't have to do that again. We have an alpha jackaroo, which is good. We wanted to do that for a while anyway. Franklin wants tin ore, and John wants any piece of clothing. All right. So let's go look at our clothing box. I wonder if thongs count for John. We'll try, and just in case they don't, I gotta remember what I give him he's gonna wear. We'll give him this. We already have a set pair of thongs in here, so we'll put those away. I'm gonna put the traps away for now. If we decide to go trapping, we can always come back and grab them. Beautiful. Just so we have some breathing room. And we'll get rid of all the critters here. So that gives us stuff for John. That gives us stuff for John. Everything else is relatively common for us to carry around. Not exactly, but we'll put our vegetables in our slime. There we go. Now we're nice and clear. Alright, so people want 5 tin ore, so we can grab that before we leave. Pick up our bug zapper. And get our 5 tin ore, and then we'll go kind of start our day here. I also want to check the weather, because I've been forgetting to do that, and I don't want to miss anything good. Nothing stellar right now, but that's okay. Let us go and have some convos with people. So yeah, it's this place is starting to come together. I'm starting to figure out where roughly things are going. I do need to work a bunch on that road here, so that's gonna be a thing. I also am gonna have to talk here because we're gonna have to turn this into Milton. I want to put all this money in the bank because we will now hit $1 million. Which is great, because now we're eligible. I gotta talk them. Now we're eligible to have visitors come. You know, we need that $1 million in the bank account. So let's chat. Do you need anything? Yes, I'd love to buy some ore. Well, this is a bank. All right, fine. Let's just take out some money. We'll take out, I don't know, 100,000 just to keep on us. Not $1 million. Beautiful. All right. You know, just pocket change, as you do. done with him. Always nice when it's that easy. We probably should get some food for our alpha fight. What do we got on us? Mushroom soup should do... Yeah, well, that should be fine. We should be okay with that. Let's go talk to John and give him a piece of clothing. And then we'll go off and get ready to do our alpha fight. Oh yeah, might as well sell this while we're in here. Sure. Easy money. Love to see it. Alright, wanted to chat. I did that thing for you. Oh. What can I... Oh, I can give him the thongs. I kind of want him to wear those glasses. I'm hopeful next time I see him or he'll switch into them. But what else does he want? Let's chat with him. And do you need anything? Abandoned Morwong, Northern Oceans. Alright, have we caught one of those yet? Because we might need to be doing some new fishing. Banded Morwong. Oh, no, we have caught those before. We've caught exactly one. They are all day, so we're not in a hurry. We will go grab our jet ski, though. Wait, is that one right there? That looks like one right there. Wait a minute. That's one right there. Gotta love it when you don't have to go far. That's great. That's great. Let's kill her. I do wish we could catch fish with a net, like when they're on the shore like that. I wish we could just reach in and pluck them out of the water. Guess that'd defeat the purpose of fishing, though. And we'll pull this guy up. And kablam. Nice. Alright. We do have to water plants today, too, it looks like. Which we can do as long as it doesn't snow, so we should probably do that before it snows. Yes, we did find a band of Warong, whatever they're called. What do I get? What do I get? Give me something good. Meat on stick never hurts. Alright, let's go water some plants real quick because we need to water 4 crops and sell some stuff. And it's going to rain once noon hits. So it's actually going to be a little bit of a race to get over there and get that done. But let's see what we can go ahead and find as we make our way. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and visit over here. And we're going to get some goodies. Get some goodies. Ugh. There we go. Alright, watering can. That's in the farming section back here. No, it's not. It's in my toolbox over here. Right there. I can see it. Beautiful. This is important to do because it's part of our dailies that we have to do. And now that we have a small farm, we also want to get that farming, that sweet, sweet farming experience because I have some sprinklers and I'd like to start using them. Why can't I? Uh-oh. Oh, my controller died. I was like, why am I frozen? Alright, let's fix that. There we go. Oof, there we go. I thought it was the game was dying on me. I was like, that's not normal. Beautiful, there we go. That's all we had to do for the daily. Looks like some of our rice got eaten. And that's okay too. Let's go ahead and eat some fruit salad just to replenish our stamina as we go. And again, I could skip this watering because it's going to rain anyway, but I don't want to lose out on the experience. We'll get our sweet farming experience up. Excellent. You know, all that winter carrot farming we're doing. I probably should fence in the rice. Hey, Queen Mama 5, how's it going? Good evening to you. Happy Tuesday night. Welcome to Tuesday stream. I was like, it is Tuesday, right? Yes, it's Tuesday. You know, we'll do double fruit salad for now. We still have to go do that alpha jackaroo after this, so I don't want to have to waste it on the dunny, but... Actually, I don't think I've used the dunny yet. That's probably some experience points. Cool. Alright, task, job done. What else we have to do? Plant 3 wild seeds. Let's see if we can just get 3 wild seeds real quick. Just need 1 more. There we go. Let's just plant these guys here. Beautiful. What else? Sell for fruit, which we're allowed to do in the updated rules. So I updated the MediumCore rules, and one of the updates, actually I think I have a button for that now, and it keeps the game playing. So one of the MediumCore rules now up in the rules there is I can sell bugs, fish, fruit to John to complete my daily milestones. So that is allowed now, and we can go ahead and do that, which is lovely because I like doing my daily milestones. So let's get some fruit to sell to John. I think we're still good with the food selection. We do have to go fight that alpha. I gotta go put my meat back also for the crab traps. Shouldn't be running around with 96 meat. That's crazy. So how you doing, Queen Mama 5? I hope things are going well in your neck of the woods. Where is that alpha? Interesting. You know what? We'll bring all of our traps. We'll do the alpha and we'll do our emu trapping while we're up there. That'll make us some good money. So, okay, we're gonna give John the fruit, then do the traps. That makes sense? Yeah, I think that makes sense. Alright. We got that, we got that. Let's put these pants away. And let's grab all of our traps. Hey, Lady Katsunuki! I'm excited you're here too. Thanks for being back. Welcome in. I'm just grabbing my traps and I'm gonna go fight an alpha. And it's honestly the hardest alpha for me. So that's always fun. Mostly because I've never done the shark yet. I'm sure the shark is probably actually harder, but whatever. Alright, so we have some food with us that I think will be fine. Alpha Jack's my favorite. I know, Queen Mama, they're just... they are what they are. Alright, so we're gonna fly over here. Kablam. I don't think I ever realized you could just fly over that. That's good to know. Let's sell the fruit because we are allowed to. But we can only sell exactly what we need to sell to do the daily. And that's why we did it. Looks like we have some other points to pick up. Beautiful. And now it's alpha time. So we're gonna go ahead and fly back again to our teleporter over Jellyfish Bay, which I think is gonna be the name of the bay. Lovely. And off we go for an alpha fight. We'll do the trapping after. Now, which food do I care about more? Well, while we're here, I guess I should just do the trapping, right? I can at least put him down, get him out of my inventory. There we go. I really do have to sell all these and make them all into iron at some point, or steel. Alright, let's go make some friends. There's so many of them now, too. With the Sunday winter respawns, it means that there's more that come back than there ever were before. Alright, come on, friends. There's 4. 5. Oh man, you broke it. That's fine. Beautiful. Now there are 2 more that are gonna come, so we'll go get them. We'll pick this one up while we're at it. We'll go grab these 2 over here. So many. Oh, Queen Mom, this is nothing. This is just one batch. I have 2 batches of them. It's so much money every day. It's over 100, like 40,000 dinks, I think now. All right, that's group 1. You know, we'll wait on. We won't eat any more food just yet. We're doing fine. All right, so group 2, we have our trap point up here. I think I need to move it. Yeah, it's a great way to make. I've been doing this since day 1 on this island. With winter, there's more now. There weren't so many before. But I think this will be enough for all of the ones that are here now, unless more have spawned since I've last been here. But we'll put these down too, just in case. Alright, let's go get these fine feathered friends. I mean, I know birds are flocks, but when birds are this big and dangerous... Oh gosh, are they still flocks? Are they a herd? What are they now? A murder of crows? A killing of cassowaries? Middle school, yeah. Come on, children. Do you have your backpack? Do you have your water bottle? Get in the car. Let's go. Let's practice piano. These are all the conversations I have with my kiddos. You're gonna be late for swim lessons. Alright, just gotta be careful not to get hit. Whoop. Come on. Alright, one more. And we did that with no hits so far. I don't want to get cocky. Alright, we'll just leave our excess traps here. You'll get some scrub bushes or something. Alright, back to the alpha. Where are we going? We're going that way. Food-wise, what do we have on us? We have... I think we're gonna do the mushroom soup. I wish I had my hammer on me, but I guess we're going battle shovel today because I forgot to grab my hammer. Or is my hammer just in my inventory? Nope, I gotta repair my hammer, so... That's okay. We pull in enough alphas, we can buy multiple repair kits, so we'll... Or enough cassowaries. Alright, let us keep flying over here. There he is, my favorite friend, my pal, my buddy. Can't remember, does the battle shovel have a chance for stun? Oh, that's why I don't like him. Yeah, fight him, dog. I'm gonna let the dog win. Take him out. Oh, well, the dog did not win. Got him. That wasn't too bad. And we got 2 antlers. Oh, that's actually very exciting. Alright, with 2 antlers, that means we do have a chance now of finally going and getting the alpha hammer. And by tomorrow we'll have the money, and so we're gonna have to search for him on... Gosh, when does he come with Dangerous Wish? Is it Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, or is it just... I don't remember when he shows up, because if he shows up on Mondays... Look at this, a whole bunch more cassowaries over here. Who's gonna win, the cassowaries or the dog? Oh, looks like the cassowary. And I had to get my revenge. Oop. That's for killing the dog. Ow. That's for hitting me. Try that again. I'm gonna say, I know I can make that jump. Alright, if we look at our map here, which yes, I know it's dangerous, look at my map. Oh, there's a cassowary right there. I don't want to break his nest by accident. Even though we have more than enough cassowaries elsewhere, stop hitting me. I still feel bad like destroying the spawners, you know? Alright, let's fly back, and if in our journey we happen to hear a favorite little weapons of mass destruction madman, all the more merrier. I just don't remember what days he comes. Alright, let's keep flying. But yes, happy Tuesday to you all. I am in good spirits. I've been busy getting ready for October. Later on, I'll take a quick little break, and I actually have a commercial to run of what's going on in October. So not like an ad for like real stuff, but for my channel stuff. So I'll play it for you. Or if you've been on my channel, you've seen the video because it came out today. I'm just gonna get all this ore since it's so inviting. I've been super busy recording lots of videos of all sorts of games. And in fact, I've currently got 16 videos ready to post. Because I'm going to be doing a video a day in October. And so that's going to be fun. Alright, let us fly over here. And so I've been just getting ready for that because I'm going to be gone for a good chunk of October. Yeah, I'm trying to be prepared, Queen Mom. Well, I'm going to be gone for my kids' fall break. So they have fall break, so we're going up to visit my family. Who a few years ago, inexplicably, as a group, like my aunts, uncles, grandparents, brothers, sister, mom, all moved to Salt Lake City. And I was like, okay. To the point where I was like, did you all convert and just not tell me? No, they just want to live in Salt Lake City together. So we're gonna go there and see family. It'll be lovely. And much cooler than here. Because it was 90 today. Alright, so we are going to take a moment to look at the wiki. Because I want to know if during Dangerous Wish, if our friend shows up. Because if he does, it's worth kind of going and looking for him. What else I need to do before I do that? I need to talk to John. Oh, I need to give Franklin... oh, I forgot to go to Franklin to get recipes today. Dope. Oh well. Alright, let's give John his stuff here for killing the alpha. And then we'll give Franklin his ore. 85 still in Jersey, right? Well, yeah, I grew up in Jersey. I miss it a lot sometimes. South Jersey. Let's see here. Sell goods. Let's see here. We're gonna sell... oh no, we don't want to sell. Yeah, I don't want to sell. I want to talk to you about killing the alpha. I want to chat. But yeah, I did my first 2 years of high school in Jersey. Spent most of my life out there when I was young. And loved it. Oh, we've talked about this. You're also in South Jersey. Very good, yeah. That's right. That's right. That's about half an hour outside of Philly. Alright, where are you? I gotta give you your ore and then do whatever your daily task is. Alright, Josh, let's interact. Oh, Franklin, never change. Alright, and because I chatted with you, what's our daily today, friend? I guess I'm buying a pink seat. Yeah, whatever. I've had worse things. Alright. Now the question is let's pause for a second and let me pull up the Dinkum wiki, and because we want to know, does he show up on Mondays? Dinkum wiki. I need to have that just like as a saved OBS scene, so I can just press a button. Alright, so Ted Selly, what days do you show up? He spawns 3 p.m. after p.m. on Saturday. Some wishes, Dangerous Wish, Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Okay, so not Mondays. Alright, so we'll have to wait until Wednesday to try to find him and see if we can get ourselves that hammer. Like that mod in Stardew. Yes! Exactly like that mod in Stardew. Alright. I know there's apparently some mods that exist for... I'm gonna turn my air up a little bit. Exist for Dinkum. I've never tried modding Dinkum. Alright. Hello, Fletch. Goodbye, Fletch. I'm not talking to you, Fletch, because I have to do stuff for you. I do need to move this still. This is kind of just sitting out here. And I do need to move... or I need to make some dunnies. And I want to move the wish fountain. So much we need to do. Actually... yeah, so much we need to do still. Let's put stuff away right quick. Oh, we already had 2 horns. I thought we didn't have any left. This is me being a liar. Alright, I love having all the stuff organized. It makes it so fast to put stuff away now. It's lovely. We're still not ready to decorate our house, so we're gonna put all the furniture away. And I really need to go croc hunting, because my normal food was croc on a stick, but I need croc hunting, I need to buy onions, right? Because I don't have any onions. Yeah, so I need to get on that. for sure. Yeah, the new update looks great. New animals, trains, very excited. I actually spent a bunch of time on a creative world today. Well, a bunch of time. I spent 2 hours on a creative world to get me what I call a baseline creative. And actually, I'll show you what that looks like. I'll take a little pause here for a second. Let's sleep real quick first. Nope. All right, we'll sleep here real quick. So I've been getting ready for other things as well. Part of that Halloween fun or October fun is going to be doing at least 1 or 2 streams that are creative streams. Because I'm going to try to be a decorator. But if I can... Oh good, we'll talk to you in a minute. Let's get out of here. If I can remember how to quit the game. Quit to main menu. So, during my lunch break today, I spent some time getting a creative world ready. And I kind of wish you could just do this from the get-go. But basically, I just gave myself tons of money, tons of license points, and did a lot of back-to-back-to-back sleeping. Ignore that, we'll be coming back to that place later. Where's our town? Because I haven't actually explored this island yet. Alright, town's over here. And if you're like, why is the town all in one place? It's because I want a creative world where I can just say start a new creative world that already has all the houses. And all the, like, give me a truly creative world. Where I can just build things and move things around happily and not to unlock it. So, to get ready for that, all I did was spend a lot of time sleeping. Was fly over the shark, no big deal. NBD, we're on peaceful anyway. And I just summoned every building and dropped it on this platform. And by summon I mean I had to like unlock it and build it. But now, when we're ready to do design stuff and I want to do like little vignettes, it's going to be so much easier just to go grab move a building, sleep, and then I can design and build. Because I think I want to make like a spooky house. So one of the streams in October is going to try to make a spooky vignette. And that location I was in, all the way over here, mangroves I think are the spookiest. They're great. Anyway, that's the creative world. Oop. All right, back to the MediumCore. Quit to main menu. So yeah, so I spent a lunch break just basically giving myself a creative world, getting it ready. And hard mode, yes. All right. My keyboard's freaking out again. I gotta get a new keyboard. I think there's a short in it, so that has a little volume control. And I'll sit here and the volume just goes up, down, up, down. All right, excellent. So let's go ahead and now see how much money we made. Ooh, what's Fletch want to tell us? Thanks to the copper ore, Fletch. One of these days, we're gonna get ourselves the glider. Look at that, that's just daily money now coming in. So it's like 140, I think, roughly. Yeah, I think a spooky house will be fun, Queen Mama. It's gonna be a fun video. Worst case, it looks awful and everyone can make fun of me in chat. And that'll be fun to do too. We're not gonna trap today, because we're doing okay on the income, I think. Now I say that and watch, I may be back in trapping in a bit. What I'd like to do though is see what people want. Tin sheet. And 27 cooked meat. Chat is nicer than that. I know! That's a major difference between YouTube and Twitch, I will tell you what. Alright, let's get cooking meat. That's why it's so nice to have 10 grills. Because it cooks relatively quickly and you can just kind of run down the line. For when you get silly tasks like cook me 27 cooked meat. There we go. Beautiful. And then I think there was a request for 1 tin sheet. So let's go ahead and grab a tin sheet. Is there anything else? Not today. Those are easy peasy. After we do the shark is... What did you just kill, shark? Oh, dear. I do have to be careful because I have no food. Eh. I was hoping the shark killed a gator. It looks like it was a dog. And with my luck, it was like a rare poodle. I've not seen a rare dog in game yet, or if I have, I've just totally been oblivious. I don't have a collar anywhere. Look at all these sharks today. What are you doing, shark? Oh, I did get out time. Oh my gosh. Woo-wee. That was a lot. I thought for sure I was safe there. Let's go ahead and sit real quick so you don't have to listen to the beeping. Oh. Whew. All right. There we go. That's fine. I just didn't want him around when I was picking up my crab pots, but that guy got a... Wow. Can we use flake? No. I was wondering. I've never tried to use flake, but you know, worth a shot. Stop killing everything. Oh, look at this free meat, though. Oh, there's more down there next to that jellyfish. How far away is the shark? I really need a diving helmet. It's not worth 2 pieces of meat to get poisoned. Alright, let's go and meet our new friend, because we're going to try to get her to move in, because I guess everyone has to eventually. Hey, Sally. Alright. What would you like today, since I chatted with you? Oh no, what do you want? Oh, yeah. Sure, done. I love that. You can absolutely have some shark meat. Alright, let's see what else you got. I wanted to chat like normal, because we have to do that for our daily. Beautiful. And now let's go ahead and have her cut my hair. Because I think we need that for the... I cut your hair color. Let's, I guess, go a new hair color. Can we do a wild color? Ooh. Yes. Oop. Wait a minute. Has the beard always matched the hair color? Cause, has that always done that? I like it. I like it a lot. That makes me real happy. I just don't remember doing that. Alright, so we're gonna go and... you're heading to bed, Queen Mama. Have a good night. We'll see you later. Thanks so much, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed them. Alright, let's go tin sheet to him and to Mel. Okay, so that's where we gotta go now. So we gotta talk to him and get his daily. Here you go. Perfect, I'll take some tin bars, that's fine. A little wasteful, but whatever. He's not a very good banker. Find sand dollars? Yes. Oh, I'm so excited that the beard matches. When you get your hair colored. That's cool. Now I just need to find a good hat like my channel icon. That'd be great. Alright, let's go chat over here. See if we can get some new recipes. We're gonna buy a repair ticket too because I need to repair my weapons. What do we got? Bus stop or no? I'll take that. Lovely. And blue tile I think we already have. Yeah. Beautiful. And let's see what he wants now. Complete your request. Sure did. Just making money hand over fist. Now you get that first million in the bank and you're set. Gotta love it. Alright, let's see what else he wants done today. Does he need anything? Sure. I like the Hawaiian shorts. They're always fun. Beautiful. Let's go. Okay. So, we are done except for sand dollars, which we have back in the base, which means we can kind of do whatever we want today. Which means we're going to be looking for some pearls, and we're going to be moving the wishing well. So let's go pay for a deed to move the wishing well. Which means we're going to talk to Fletch, and we have to do what she wants. I need to take that stupid hat off her at some point. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. I want to move a building. Oh, do I owe money to the town? I thought I paid everything off. Oh. I think maybe I'll also pay that off too. Nice. Alright. Now let's talk about the town. Do we don't have any deeds, do we? Oh, we do. Town bell. I don't want those yet. I do want, however... I want to move my wishing well. Let's move the wish fountain. Lovely. Okay. Now, where do we want to move is the question. You know, I should just go pay off that too. I like not having debt hanging over my head. So let's pay off that 25K. And we'll get, since we talked to her, we do have to get her dailies. Let's chat. Luderick. That's a new one for me. I don't think I've... Have we seen a Luderick? We've not. Well, there we go. That's what we're doing. We're picking up shells, and we're going fishing. And if that shark is still there, I'm going to try to take him out now. Just taunting him. There we go. Oh no! How he did not hit me, I do not know. Alright, we're gonna have to do death from above. Ah, we missed. But luckily right now he's scared of me. Oh, that was close. Now I gotta wait till I'm closer. Hey, the PC360. Good evening to you. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm being foolish and chasing sharks. I think, yeah, this is a better spot to fight him because I can just do that. There we go. Oof. Alright, let's get all our flake. I feel like there should be more down there somewhere. There it is. Cool. Alright, we do need to go pick up some shells, and then we gotta go find a Luderick. Whatever that is. So let's go pick up, I think it was sand dollars for our daily here. Have you seen the penguins fight sharks? No, that sounds amazing. It's almost worth just getting a bunch of penguins just to watch it. Alright, then he wanted sand dollars. Let's see here. Alright. And let's get everything else ready. I'm not gonna wear these purple shorts. Might as well just empty our inventory real quick. Get rid of this meat. And we'll grab some fishing food before we head out, because why wouldn't we? Exactly, reminds me I need to try it. Yeah, we need like Animal Fight Club. It's like, what's that, Pal World? Alright, so let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and drop that down. We got everything we need there. What am I missing? Oh, I want to grab some fish and chips, because I think I have a bunch made. Yeah. Alright, we're off to search a fish we've never caught before on behalf of our good friend Fletch. And do I have to be a land vehicle? No, just vehicle. Perfect. We'll take the good old trusty jet ski. So power, we're not paying for the server. That's fair, yeah. I saw the farm game. The graphics actually look gorgeous. I mean, it looks like it could be super cozy, but I'm sure it'll have the same ridiculousness that Power World is known for. You didn't farm well, so I put you in my food maker and eat you. All right. So we are looking for Fletch wanted a Luderick. And we've never seen a Luderick. Now there's a fish right here that we've also never caught, so let's see if we get lucky. And we didn't actually eat our fishing food yet, so I'm going to wait the 4 seconds and do that, because it does make things so much easier. Does the Luderick get turned around? I'm hoping it's... I have no idea if it's a Luderick or not. Alright, so if we look here, there's our question mark. And I was nowhere near it. Go me. With all these banded bollywong things I don't want. I want the new fish. There he goes. Okay. And we'll have a choice with this. We'll try to get 2, of course. Whatever this is. And if it is the Luderick we need, and it is, we could actually go and give this to Fletch with the MediumCore rules. So if you've been seeing hardcore rules, MediumCore rules are a little different. I have them kind of over on the side there. Of course, my camera's on the wrong side, so when I look, I'm looking at the list too. But the one that's kind of important is the general rules. It's, you're okay to give your fish to people if it's the first time you caught it. I'm not going to try to do that. I am going to try to get a second one, so I can donate one. But worst case, I will give it to Fletch versus donating it. Just something slightly different than the hardcore rules. There are so many fish out here, and I have no idea how rare Luderick is. And in some ways, it's much easier to see the question marks than it is to read some of these things. Seeing a lot of bluefish. There's one over here. Beautiful. All right, so we'll catch one to give to Fletch, and we'll put one in the museum. That's not the right fish, I don't think. That's alright, we'll just grab it. Never hurts to have a bluefish, because everyone and their cousin seems to love the bluefish. Where'd the Luderick go? There's one over there. That must be the same one. He went over there now. Alright. How do we live without the fishing book? My goodness. Alright, we're gonna catch all 3 of these, I think, in the end, before we can get the Luderick. We got this cute little orange one. There we go. We'll get this bluefish out of the way. You don't fish without the book? Yeah, right? It's so hard to find the ones you... I love the book. I talk a lot in the stream about like things. If I was designing a game, I want an advanced version of the jet ski that has the book built in, so I don't have to stop jet skiing. Like, give me a fish radar. So I don't know, make it like a ton of berkonium, a jet ski, and I don't know what else would you use. Something else, some gears, I guess. I don't know, green boards. You know, make it expensive. That's fine. Make it an end game item, but I want a fish finder. There we go. We're gonna get a lot of fish. These things are so small, I don't have to stop fishing. I'll just pull them right up. I think that's the Luderick there. I might have lost him again. Dang bluefish. Where is that dang thing? Where did it go? Oh, he's over here now. There. Come on, buddy. Turn around. Nice. Okay. Because I still got to move my wishing well. I got to figure out where we're going to put it. I'm getting souped up and needing gas. I think I'm stuck in an island reef in the ocean without gas. We're right. Oh, man. You know, someone posted in the Discord about, hey, what if we need to, like, shovel coal or burn wood to move the train? I'm like, I don't want to get that much into the realism of it. I like my, my ability just to race around. I gotta go this way. Alright, tomorrow we're gonna go hunting to see if we can find our, Ted Sully, because we want to buy the Alpha Hammer. I mean, really what I want to buy is the Ice Hammer, but we don't have the materials for that yet. Looks like something else got eaten over here. All these poor doggos just keep getting demolished by sharks. Alright, let's go turn in these things that we have to turn in. We've done her daily, so we're good. We've done his daily, so we're good. We haven't checked here yet. We're good. Fletch wanted the fish. You play mostly creative? That's fair. Oh man, that's a fun... Here, let's just get your fish and then get out of this view. Alright, let's get out of seizure mode. Come on, quick, give me what you're gonna give me. Thank you. Oh my gosh. That was wild. Alright, we'll run in here. Hello, friend. Play mostly creative now? Fair enough. Yeah, I haven't played a ton of creative. I will be, as I move into this Halloween season. Alright, let's have a donation. That's all, but I do need to chat with you about what you want since I've talked to you now. Do you need anything? Alright, we'll come back in a second for your sand dollars, because I need to go turn them into... Who else needed them? Why does everyone want sand dollars? Is this the new currency? And no one's... It's like Bitcoin. That's my chance. Oh, where's he hiding now? Ugh. And that's Fletch is gonna get eaten by a gator. Oh, here he is. Oh, are you and Fletch waiting together? That's lovely. Ooh, new recipe and the hedge. I want to go see what we need to make that. That's lovely. It's probably a lot of vines. I'm just gonna go pick up some more sand dollars from over in my sand dollar bank. Because I might replace these big walls with some hedging. Actually, I don't mind the big walls there. They're kind of nice. What do you need to make hedge, just out of curiosity? Oh, seeds. You know, I want to take a look at that. I don't think I've ever made that before. We're gonna make that in a second. There's my seed box over here. Was it tropical, regular, and something else? What was it? Oh, Spinifex. Nope, got something wrong. Fern and bush. That's way off. Fern and bush and Spinifex. Do I have fern? Fern seed. Do I have bush seeds? Bush seeds. So I can make one set of this. That's alright. I just want to see if what it looks like, how high it is. Alright. Those definitely do not belong in there. That's an animal byproduct. Beautiful. All right, let's go turn in these ones, and oh yeah, let's take a look at these guys too. Oh, I love them. I love them so much. We are going to be using that all over the place, which means I'm gonna have to go seed hunting. I wonder if you can propagate those bushes. Alright, let's put that in our walls box for now. Our walls and fences. Hey, there we go. But we're gonna come back for that. Also, what's our weather tomorrow? Sunny all day. Did those. Okay, cool. Let's go turn in these shells, and then we can sleep. So, PC 360, you play mostly creative now. What's your favorite part about being creative? Like, what drew you to that in the first place? That's not a route I've gone really in a lot of my games. I don't like Minecraft. I never really got into creative Minecraft. I will say when I'm playing with my daughter, I do go to creative, just because she's not big on gathering things. All right, want to chat? This is for you. Also, if you're on creative, of course you have the materials. You can just give yourself an ice hammer. Shutter shades. Thank you, friend. Alright, let's go figure out where we're putting this well, because I don't want to be walking around with a deed. Needing all stuff and building a better cozy game. I'd love to play Santa and gift it. I love that. That's a great reason. Oh, no, put those on. Thank you. Alright, so the wishing well. If you're wondering, that platform back there is where the restaurant's going. So right now the well is just in my front lake, which seems kind of silly. The idea at the time I liked, but I've changed my mind. Now what I don't mind is the idea of the well being up on a platform or a hill, maybe feeding into my pool. Could be kind of cool. That could be kind of fun if we built like a hill. And had it feed in. Yeah, let's try it. Worst case, we don't like it, we tear it down and move it again later. So, we're gonna need a couple things. We're going to need our dirt printer. And inevitably, we're gonna need a shovel. And we're gonna need our dirt compactor, which, why am I not seeing the compactor? Because it's already in my inventory for some reason. Not entirely sure why I've been running around with that all night. I also might want to make some more lights, but we'll do that later. So let's pull up this wall for right now. You know, I just said I like the wall. And I think what we're going to do is we'll start here. I guess we'll go to there. And I do think we want to have a little bit of height for the waterfall. So I think we'll go... Yeah, I think that's probably high enough. Now on the flip side, do I want to just keep it the same height as this for kind of look and feel? I think I do. So this is why we always carry the compactor. Okay. So how long have I been playing Dinkum? Less than a year, because I haven't actually been in the game to see the actual December events yet. But man, it brought me back. I used to stream years ago, like 13 years ago I streamed a ton, and did Minecraft videos and all that jazz, and then just, you know, life, kids, all that jazz. But Dinkum brought me back something fierce. Alright, so where's my center point? Roughly here, I think. So do that. And man, do I love it. I've been playing a ton of it. I play lots of other games. I probably play too many games. And we're gonna go one higher, actually. I think that's where the well's gonna go. And I think we're gonna do something like this. Oh yeah, it's so much fun to play together and play with other folks. My daughter is, and I have two kiddos, but only one's really playing video games right now. The other one's too young. she's been wanting to play so much. I won't let her touch my Steam Deck. So she is stoked to play on the Switch. I loaded up the demo for her, and she was enjoying it quite a bit. I've not actually played it too much on the Switch yet, but I will at some point. Especially, I kind of want to test it on all of my Switch. I have too many Switches in this house, thanks to COVID and everyone wanting their own Animal Crossing island. So we have an old school Switch. I have a Switch OLED, and I have a Switch Lite. I think this is the starting point. I want this to all be cement though, to match for now. So let's go ahead and put the cement down. Let's see if we have any made up. Oh, we do. Beautiful. Oh, you know what, though? We might already have the actual blocks. Let's see if we have plenty of blocks. Let's go put this down. So yeah, it's a blast. And so I'm excited to play with her. And get into some shenanigans with her on the Switches. Alright. Now I think this will fit on a 2x2. Oh, it won't. I was way wrong. Okay, so it needs to be on a 3x3. If it goes there, that actually centers on the wall, but not on the pool. If it goes there, that centers on the pool, but not on the wall. But that's where we're going to put it. We are going to center on the pool. Oops. Compact that down. And again, I'll figure out what the back of this looks like later. Maybe this is where we'll hide it behind those panels. Ooh, gotta be careful. Almost broke that. So we're gonna just let that charge. Because these are not the good ones. These ones can in fact break, and that would be sad. So instead, we'll just come borrow some sand from over here. Old school. Beautiful. Nice. Alright. Alright, so that's where we're going to do that for now, which means we're also going to pop this out. And have to go borrow a couple more pieces of dirt. Right quick. Do it. Now the question is, from this side, having that all be concrete makes sense. From the back side, that's going to look awfully chunky. So yeah, we'll probably hide that weird tower with those, maybe, he says. I don't know if I'm gonna love that, but I'll hide 4. I'll worry about it later. Maybe I'll just plant some big trees there and just block the wall. That actually probably will be what I do. Okay. There we go. Yes, we'll put the well there. Great. I don't have to... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't have to move anything. Good. Okay. Now, do I have the materials, and this is something I probably should have checked ahead of time, to make some water fountains, water beds. Other question, do I have the recipe for water beds? I do. Okay. So we need pearl, copper bar, and cement. What am I holding now? We have cement for sure. We have copper bar. Do I have any pearl? I have 1 pearl. Which might be fine for what we're making. That should be enough for now. Yeah, because that gets us 8. That should be enough. Alright, let's go and... I don't really play with these often. Oh no, we're gonna need 9. That's annoying. This is cool though. I love this. And I'll put some lights or torches over here. Yeah, I'm a fan of this, I think. I think it adds to the pool. Now I could come and like make it kind of a staggery thing with different lights and stuff. That could look nice. So maybe we'll play with that as an odd number for now, and then if I make more pearls later, If I was gonna stagger it though, I'd do that and I'd pull that one. No, that looked, I liked how it was actually. I kind of like that. Okay, we're gonna leave that be for now. Now let's put all this stuff away that we don't need on us. I don't really have a chest yet for water beds. Let's make one. And we'll pop that here. We are out of signs. That's not a good sign, but let's make some signs. Which, do I remember what they take? They take some sort of wood, and I think nails. Ooh, we don't have a lot of nails either. Alright, well, let's just make some things here real quick. First, nails. Great. Then, where's our sign maker? Where is our sign maker? Right here. Nope, that's repair table. There it is. I was like, I lost our sign maker, y'all. Let's get a bunch. Beautiful. And we'll put a sign down. And eventually we'll have a lot more water beds, so that's why I'm not sad about making a sign right now. And we'll also put our lava beds in there too eventually. Cool. Oh, and our signs box now can actually have signs in it. Love it. And let's see, let's put all this away. We will go put our fish away, even though it'll be late. We should be safe as long as we have no critters waiting for us, which, you know, there's no guarantee they won't be. But we'll do our best to survive. We haven't died yet. So we are clean on deaths so far, which is really kind of spectacular. We're gonna do a repair tomorrow, so I think we have some repairs. Yeah, we're doing fine. Extra clothes. Extra furniture. Fish we're gonna put away. Right now this is the excess wood. Walls. No, I have big walls over here. So we made a lot of them. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't really think I was thinking. Okay. Let's go put our excess fish away. And then we will call it a night here and sleep. And we'll see how the well looks there tomorrow. But I think it's gonna look nice feeding into our pool. I think that'll be a nice look, you know? Okay, so we have where we're heading is our excess fish and bug storage. I keep it over here so it doesn't cause lag, and it just keeps it out of the way. Uh-oh. This is what I did not want to have to deal with. We'll do that in the morning. We will put the fish away in the morning, because I don't have food in me, and it's not worth playing the runaround game. I could make that a safe place. Maybe I should secure that at some point. Be nice if I could make red lamps, since the well's going to be red, and put red lamps in my pool. But let's go ahead and sleep. We'll see what the pool looks like in the morning. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Alright, I don't think we did any trapping. Milburn just sending me presents. A cloud wall. I don't think I've seen the cloud wall before. Oh my. Well, we're gonna leave it up for now, but that is a wall. I kind of like the well up there. I kind of dig it. I think that looks real nice. I do want more lights. I do want to get red lights, which I have the recipe for. I just don't think we can make them yet, but let's go check. Let's go check. What can we make Red floor. Oh no, I don't have red yet. I have green, blue, blue. I'm not wasting aquamarine shards, emerald shards. Okay, so I want to get the red one, and then we're gonna totally put some red lights in there. Oh man. And I like the offsets. I like not having the right number. Okay, we're gonna play with that. That works. Okay, so today's goal are twofold. One, we want to see what we need to do. A chook and a kidna. Which ones are the... Which, okay, the kidna's a little roly-poly dudes. Do I have my watering can on me? Let's go do our farming. So roly-poly dudes... Are chooks one of like the bin bug bird things? I guess we'll find out. And daily today, catch 3 fish, sell 3 fruit, and cook at the cooking table. We should be able to do all those things. Is our farm ready? Not really. I want to let the other banana row catch up. All right. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh. And we'll get this farming. I am glad that you can jump on the crops and not ruin them. That is nice. I'm also realizing I should be making some jelly brew, right? Because that's what doubles the experience. If we're trying to unlock farming. So I will make sure I definitely drink that before we harvest. Nice. Alright, let's get this up here. Alright, yes, yes, yes. Our normal loadout is just 3 fruit salad. That's our like day-to-day food right now. We haven't had our anniversary snag yet, so we have not gotten our 4th and or 5th food slot yet. Today I realized though, if you go to someone's island, they give you the snag, you can actually get those from like day 1, you know, the first day you're on someone's island. You can just eat 2 snags and have 5 from the get-go, which is kind of funny to me. Okay. That's as good as the watering is going to be. Let's go pick up some fruit to sell. What is that? Oh, it's just a blue mussel. Just a blue mussel. Nothing fancy. Hello, dog. Yeah, speaking of that... Do you brew it in here, or do I need to make kegs? I need to actually finally make some kegs. We should probably do that anyway, just so I can start getting some of the good stuff ready. What we're doing? So we'll get some fruit and a photo. So grab our camera. All right, and fruit. We have plenty of apples. And remember, with hardcore, you can't actually sell fruit to John. In medium core, which is kind of my little version of that, you can, but you can only sell the exact amount needed for your daily task. So it's not really meant to be a money maker, but you're allowed to basically complete dailies as easy as possible, is what it kind of boils down to. Alright, we'll feed the crab pots real quick. I really should make more of them too at some point, because they really are such an easy key generator. Relatively passive key generation. You know, for all like the 10 seconds you need to talk to them. Alright, so we can sell John these 3 things. We'll check with Franklin to see what recipes he has. We will go try to take a picture of echidna and a chook. Which I think is those guys, maybe? Alright, John, I need to sell you 3 pieces of fruit. Lovely. We will always buy iron if we see it. Just because there's always a time where you need just like 1 piece of iron, and it makes you go nuts. Sport glasses. Ugh, 11,000. Bit pricey for some glasses I never want to wear. Is he wearing the ones I got him? No. Oh, he has onions in though. Okay. 50 of them, maybe? I think we're going trapping again today, y'all, because we're gonna need money. Lovely. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll have to go find Echidna. I do also want to come talk to Franklin, just in case he has any recipes we don't have. There is the chance, so if he has enough, if we have them all, I'm not going to talk to him. Let's see. We have that one. We have that one. I think we actually have all of those. So we're not going to talk to Franklin today. So if I don't talk to him, I don't have to help him. That's what that boils down to. Alright, let's go find some Echidnas. And then see if we can get a chook in the picture with them. So here's Echidna. Is this gonna be a situation where we have to trap it and release? Oh, wait. Of course, the Echidna wanted to hide behind this dang rock. Let's just look at our camera and see if that counts. We do not yet have one. What is it? That might not be a chook. So is a chook the bin chicken thing? This is where I can actually go ahead and use the wiki. That's one of the explicit rules of the MediumCore challenge. Is that the wiki is always okay to use. I don't think the chook is a dog, but just in case. I think they're just called doggos. And I don't think it's a lizard. Still no. Where are the bin chickens at? I might have to pick this thing up and drop it somewhere. He says... Alright, well, let's go, I guess, do that. I guess we'll get our traps. And we'll bring one of these guys with us, unless we see a bin chicken nearby. Let's see. Of course, as soon as I see it, I'll scare it away, right? Sometimes they're along the water. Maybe over in here. Here, bin chicken. Nope, that's a cockatoo. Those lizards, yeah. Hey, Lady Kitsunosuke. Yeah, the lizards are awesome. I love the frillies. They're super cool, and they're kind of real too. I mean, they have. Oh, there's a bin chicken. Okay, where's the Echidna now? I can't imagine that's gonna count. No. But maybe he'll come back around. What if I make him angry at me and maybe he'll come swim closer? Yeah, come, still be angry at me. I don't mind. Don't drown yourself. No, don't. Alright, well, let's go get a lizard, I guess. Oh yeah, maybe we can just scare the bin chicken over there. Yeah, let's scare you over. Go, run, little chicken. Run to the water. Should be able to pick these guys up too. Come on, swim across. No, swim. Alright, we'll go get a trap. We'll do it right. Oh, something died over here. We'll take all that. Alright, we also need to do some fishing and cooking today. That we can do late. We can do that whenever. It's just getting this silly picture is going to take the most time, it seems. But that's alright, because trapping is... You know, let's drop off these fish first of all, so we don't have to deal with them. And don't worry, we're not gonna let that happen. There we go. Oh, scorpion. I do like the scorpions. They actually sell decently too. How am I missing the easiest bug? Alright. Park him there. And while we're over here, we'll see if there's any more not frillies, any chooks and roly-poly friends. Seeing none. You're not a chook, are you? What are you? Are you just another emu, or... I don't even know what you are. You think a couple hundred hours in the game I'd know the names of the animals. Womp womp. Alright, let's head back to town, get our traps. And then we'll figure it out. We're also going to be running around today trying to get a hold of our hunting friends so we can get the alpha hammer. How much money do I have, by the way? Because I don't want to go under $1 million. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. So I think the alpha hammer's 300,000. So we should have plenty of breathing room, but I'm not 100% on that. Don't hold me to it. Alright, the backside desire needs some work, but I'm very pleased with how the pool's coming out so far. Quite pleased. Hello, dog. Guess you live here now. Okay, so we're gonna put stuff away, we're gonna get all our traps. And then we're gonna go and trap to keep our income coming in. We did just buy a bunch of vegetables. Hey, Darlene, how's it going? Or Darlene, how's it going? Good evening to you. Welcome to the chat. I can't believe I forgot to put a fish away. That's alright. I might just release him, to be honest. We're just doing a little quick tidy up here before we go try to take a picture for our daily. You know, we are going to release this fish. We're just going to let it. Garfish, congratulations, you got a reprieve. Swim free, my friend. The croc immediately just eats it. Okay. We now, back to your regular programming, we can go ahead and grab our traps. We will keep, let's see, we'll keep that out. How are we on food? The answer is none. So we'll do a triple fruit salad like normal. Whatever, Gator. You mean nothing to me. Good, you're here on your lunch breaks to see you live. Life is good. Yeah, it is. Well, happy lunch to you. I am, yeah, I think I've pretty much settled into a schedule. I stream on, looks like Tuesdays and Sundays. That's my streaming nights. Which is excellent, because it's nice to know what I'm doing when. Alright, we're gonna go trap, no, I need to figure out what a chook is. I could just look on the wiki. I'm going to, because I am not wanting to be chasing things around all day if I'm looking for the wrong thing. So I'm on the Dinkum wiki. Where is my search bar on this wiki? Because it is not the greatest on the phone, I'm not gonna lie. NPCs, and I just need animals. There's the search bar. Oops. Let's look up a chook, which the more I say it, the more it sounds like it's a naughty word. A baby. Oh no! Wait, it's one of the. It's a chicken. Oh, I just can't do that task then. Oh, but there's a bin chook. Those are the okay. And that didn't count as a picture. Got it. So I just can't do that task, which is fine because I don't own one. So I can't take a picture of a chook and a echidna because we don't have any chook on the island. We don't have any animals. Well, excellent. That actually frees me up to do whatever I want, which means trapping. Because we took a picture with. Let's see here. Maybe it wasn't good enough. We'll try the bin chicken again. There's a chook and a echidna right there, just not counting. It didn't count, so whatever. Let us fly up and get our money, trapping done. It really is like printing money. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. Alright, well, let's get these down and then we'll have all of our friends come and chase us. I need like 1 or 2 more good mining runs and then we're just gonna swap all these out for metal. It probably means a chicken from Irwin. I agree, darling. I think it does. So that just means the task I can't do, which means we just move on of our lives. Hello, okay, friends. There's so many of you now. So many now. Oh, I'll come back for you, straggler. Come on, you. Come on. Nice. Alright, so we got 1 straggler over here. We'll bring him over. Yep. You can do it. You can do it. Come forth. Over here. Lovely. And we know there's gonna be some more stragglers over here. We're not gonna be able to do the camera thing, so we can put that away. Let's go get our 2 friends over here. Is it just 2 of you still? I think it is, yeah. I mean, honestly, at some point I'm just gonna throw down more trap points so I don't have to do this hurting them anymore. Bye. Do I have that butterfly? Every once in a while I'm like, I should have my bug book out. Oh, it's a harlequin. Yes, I do. Nothing new in the bug world out here in the afternoons, at least. Alright, so next up we're gonna go ahead and put down some more traps. Oh good, it's after 4 o'clock too, so then we're gonna wander around the island and try to get Ted Sully to come back. Find Ted Sully. I don't know why that guy was so far up here. That's wild. Doesn't he have a nest to take care of? Lovely. Okay, traps down. Let's go get our second flock. It's like a really gold fish over there. I don't think I've noticed that one before. Ow. That's the downside of these ones and having so many at once. There we go. Not the end of the world, but sometimes you do take a hit or two. There we go. We'll leave these ones here because these will auto-deliver. The metal one will auto-deliver. Beautiful. Okay. I do want to go back and see what that gold fish was, because it looked really gold. It's just a carp. Nothing fancy. Alright, cool. So now we're going to search for Ted Sully. I guess we're going to just kind of go around the island and hope we hear his whistle. Oh, not to that one, I want this one. So we'll see if we can find him, because I do want to buy an alpha hammer, and I think we have all the materials, not on us, but we do have all the stuff we need to make that happen. And there is a chance he's around tonight. I don't know if it's a guarantee when Dangerous Wish is on Wednesdays, or if it's just a possibility, but we'll see if we can find him. Probably better ways to like do a search pattern, but as the sun goes down it'll be a little easier to see him, you know. And if we hear that whistle, kind of go over this lagoon with the shark here. He's often on the outskirts, so we're gonna search for that. Alright, we've made it over to our fish storage. Actually, you know what? I don't want to deal with... I don't love destroying spawn points. But I don't really want to deal with this guy over here. So we're gonna pop all this real quick. Because I want to come here at night and drop off fish and stuff. I don't need a little devil dog coming and eating me. And that's what happened the last time. I mean, I didn't die, but he tried. He tried his best. Alright, so we're gonna keep searching around. And as we do, we can talk a little about what's going to happen in October. So, if you don't subscribe to the channel, please consider it. Please do. I don't know. You're in charge of you. I'm not going to yell at you. But I'm going to be doing a video a day. Now, the first 15 days are already pre-recorded, and then based on what people comment on, what people like, suggestions in the comments, we will add or switch out other games for the latter half of the month. And it's going to be a bunch of cozy games. So there'll be some Dinkum in there. Probably still sticking to the live streams for Dinkum. But there's Dredge, there's 2 Points Museum, there is one that's kind of like a... So far, I've played a little bit. It's like a graphic-y, novel-y, Victorian-era vampire story called Cabernet. Which is very intriguing and odd. I did an episode of Make Room, where we decorate a vampire's house. Speaking of vampires. There's... what's the... You're a lighthouse keeper, and things get weird. That's like a spooky game. I don't know how I'm gonna do on that, because even the first episode, which is nothing too scary, you'll have to see. Yeah, so we'll be doing a game a night, or a game a day. I'm not entirely sure what time they'll release, but it'll be consistent once I figure that out. Yeah, October should be a lot of fun, Lady Katsunaki. I'm excited for it. And actually, I have a little commercial I'll play in a bit here. Hoping to find him first. Then I'll share this little commercial. It's already on the YouTube channel, so if you watch my videos, I posted it today. But we have it embedded here in OBS, so we can play that when I go and grab a drink here. But first, we're gonna keep flying around, try to find Ted Sully. Oh, is that my town? Oh, that's just my town. I got excited for all the lights. Now, he could be anywhere, of course. We'll run a little bit, get some stamina back. We're gonna have to eat more fruit salad. And so what we really have to keep an eye out, yeah, is for crocs. Because they are the absolute worst. You know, every time I don't look for them, I find them. I find them so much on nights I'm not actively searching for them. I think that's just the way it is. But we're gonna keep, we'll keep looking. We'll see what we can find. Up and down the rivers. Yeah, you know, I just found something real relaxing about, taking the glider. I've always been a big glider fan. They just make me happy, and I'm not doing any rhyme or reason. I'm just, you know, I could do like a grid pattern or something and try to find them. Got a shark over there. Where are we now? Now we've kind of hit the big points. I'll probably go down to the south tower. I'll make my way over to the north tower. I'll go down to the south tower and see if he's down there, because we didn't make our way all the way down there yet. If we can't find him up here. Good amount of iron here. I should grab that. Alright, where is my tower? It's that way. So we'll head that way. We'll take the tower down to the south tower and then see if he shows up down there. Yeah, jet ski's another great route. Eventually I'll get the helicopter. No, I've not died yet on this save. The skulls are where I put my trapping points, and so when you trap animals, you have to drop the cages on that trapping point for the balloons to take them away. So the skulls are where I have trap points. So that's where I've either, and I think they're all up to date. But that's just a reminder to me of if I need to go trap something for whatever reason, that's where I want to go do it. Or near it. So yeah, on the maps, I use skulls for that. Gems are, what are they called? Pearls. Are pearls, and I think that's all I'm using right now in the overland map. That's kind of my... Oh yeah, I want all these bush seeds. Do I have my chainsaw? Now I got that recipe for hedges. Because those hedges looked great, so we're just gonna pick up a bunch of seeds real quick. That's probably good for right now. I don't want to get too late because I also need to be able to get back to the base and all that. Alright, more cassowaries down here. Where is my tower? Directly north. It'd be great if he's just sitting on this island. That'd be excellent. But he's not. At least I know this area is pretty safe because we captured almost all the cassowaries in the region. Or Warimus, I think they're called. Alright, let's go check the southern tower. And see if he's nearby down here. And we'll give it a go. If we can't find him, not the end of the world. Not a huge deal. Whoa. That was weird seeing some world... I'm going the wrong way. World spawn like that. Alright, we still have plenty of time to move around. And that Croc's angry at me, that's fine. He can be angry for all I care. Just to make sure we've seen that big fish there, Barracuda. Yeah, nothing super new. Okay. Let's keep flying. Yeah, but sometimes just relax just to fly around. Look at the moths, catch some fish. Speaking of, I do have to actually catch some fish, so I should probably do that. Now I don't need to catch. We need to catch 3 fish. The bat glider is so good. It really is. And thank goodness it's farmable, right? I mean, it's you just gotta kill bats. Because I've not seen any other glider on the save. I really thought by now I'd have the trapping glider. But maybe that's not really a thing. Maybe someone just told me that in chat and I believe them, because I've never actually gone to look. Alright, we're just gonna catch fish real quick just so we can get our daily done. It's a thing, it's pink. Oh, lovely. I wonder if it goes as far as the bat glider. Is that a fish or that's a critter? That's a critter. 1,000 traps. I mean, I do 12, 15 a day. Yeah, I guess I've only hit it maybe a couple hundred traps so far. There's probably a way I can check in my achieves. I don't think it is the same as the red and yellow. Oh, well, that's a bummer. But one of the game achieves I gave myself to quote-unquote beat MediumCore is to have 6 unique gliders. So getting it at some point would be good. Pretty in pink, though. Fair enough. Alright, we've done our daily. Let's keep searching for our hunter friend while we have stamina to burn, because now we're getting a little tight. Oh, look at all these friends. Hello. Goodbye. Arr. I always love kind of their stupid little grunts. It's great. Arr. Hello. Where are we now? We are back inland. We'll go towards town, I think. So that way now, and then we'll call it if we can't find them. We gave it the good old college try, and we'll just cook something at the cooking table. Oh, you know what I actually do need more of once I'm away from Devil Dog? I need to make lights. More of this. I never think to mine crystal quartz, but we ran out of it, so while we're over here, let's just grab it. That's good enough. And the big rocks can have cool stuff in them too sometimes. Not always. But, you know, we are always grinding up all of our rocks, so popping these. And these I don't believe come back, so this is kind of like a one-time jackpot type stitch. Cool. Alright. Let us now make our way back to town. We have to cook something at the cooking table, and then I think that's gonna be our Dinkum night, and then we'll go from see what tomorrow brings. But let's just make our way there. I was telling my husband I really want this game after watching it play. That's awesome! I hope you get a chance to get it. It's so much fun. And thank you for hanging out and watching, Lady Kitsunetsuki. Okay, I gotta say it right. Kitsunetsuki? Do you pronounce the second T? Sometimes I just read fast. I'm like, that's probably not how you say your name. It's so good. I like Darlene's like, yeah, we're just gonna say lady. That works too. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna keep moving. I don't think we're finding him tonight, and I'm gonna keep saying that in hopes that, you know, reverse psychology against the game. But since we're almost back at the base, we're not finding him tonight. Let's call it Lady. Fair enough. Lady K. Alright, ooh, here we go. Let's grab that. I know, I'm excited for the other update. I'm very excited. Trains. Trains. Honestly, I might have to... Well, I'm not going to pause this. I'm having too much fun. We'll just have to do trains on here. And maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll build a train line. I guess we need to learn more about trains, but if we can carry like eggs and stuff on the trains, like we can put stuff in storage, then I want to do a train from the hunting grounds all the way back to town to turn in my eggs. That would just be a fun trains, planes, and automobiles, exactly. That'd be a fun project, I think. Alright, the crab traps are fed. The new pool fountain, the backsides, yeah, we'll work on it. But the new pool fountain, I think, looks great. I love having the fountain up there. I really want red lights so I can put them in the pool to match the fountain's light. Very pleased with how that came out. Yeah, isn't that great? I just moved it tonight. It just looks so good. I can go swimming and try not to drown because it's late. But yeah, I'm a fan. Alright, let's put stuff away. And you know what? I'm gonna try... I want to pull those hedges out, actually, in a second, because... that's almost everything that matters to be put away. Fish I should just drop off. Honestly, the fish we're just gonna cook. That's what we're gonna do, because I don't want to deal with it. So, fish... We'll cook that. We do need to make something at the table. Oh, you know what? We have onions now. So let's go ahead and actually make some crock meat on a stick. We'll grab our sticks over here. And we'll get that. That's at the cooking table. That'll do our cooking task for the day. And we'll make 8 of them, because we got 8 crock meat. I really don't know where all the rest of my crock meat went. It's kind of bizarre, actually. I must have shoved it in a chest, or maybe I just lost it or ate it all, but whatever. Okay, egg fried rice and fish food we don't really need to do right now. We're not doing that. Oh, I need another chest for foods. Crab pot. Maybe I put in the crab pots, but normally I'd throw the steak because I don't really ever use that. But yeah, crab pots is the best thing I can think of. I know there was one where I think someone wanted to buy a stupid amount of crab meat, crock meat. That might have also been the issue, to be honest. That may have been what it was. Alright, we got our cooked... Fishing is done. Beautiful. Oh, no, we still need to put that away. We can put our camera away, and then we're gonna grab those hedges in a second. I'm not gonna worry about grinding the stones tonight, so we'll put that away too. Alright, hedges. Because I want to see on the back end of the... if this breaks up the concrete a little bit. Wait, did you say there's 101 cooked crock meat? Maybe that's what I did. Did I just cook it all and forget about it? None in that box. Oh, it's not cooked. I put it in the wrong box. See, this whole time. That's why I couldn't find it. It was in the wrong box. Thank you for calling that out. Good eyes. Good eyes. Yeah, the raw meat box is this box. There we go. Feel much better now because I was going crazy. I was like, everything I own is over here except some critters. All right, so I think if we do this, I think that's gonna work nicely to break up just the sheer size of this wall. Yeah, that works nicely. I'm okay with that. And maybe we'll put like a tall light or something. The other option is we could also have some more water coming off here. It's like a little lazy stream, so we'll play around with that. We'll play around with that, but that breaks it up. I like those hedges. They're kind of a nice piece. All right, we've done everything here we can do, except we can't do that because we don't have the chickens. And let's check our weather for tomorrow. Nothing useful yet. All right. And this really blue wall. At some point I'll decorate the house. Ay. All right. Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink of water. In the meantime, here is... if I can find my mouse. Swing your weapon, it breaks them. Yeah, that's... oh, it breaks the hedges? That's good. Oh, tonight's... oh, good. This will be fun. We're gonna waste all our money on that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna grab a drink of water. I will be right back. Here is what's coming in... if I can find my right... here's what's coming in October. So enjoy. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. What's going on, everybody? And welcome to something a little different. Or maybe creepier. This month, for October, we're going to be doing Creeptober. It's like a challenge I've wanted to do for a while. It's going to be a video a day here on YouTube. So it's going to be 31 days of spooky, creepy, but mostly cozy games. So every single day there'll be a new video right here on the channel, and I think there's gonna be some fun ones for everybody. So it's not gonna be your usual jump scare horror marathon. No, we're not doing anything like that. It's all about games that, you know, the cozy vibes, the little bit of mystery, maybe some hauntings, or you know, some weird October energy. Think more autumn leaves and chai teas and spooky museums and maybe a ghost or two. Maybe. So, yeah, the games, there'll be some that'll be a little darker, but don't worry, they're not going to be anything awful. So what's coming up? Well, here's a taste. We're going to kick things off with Strange Antiquities, which just came out. It's kind of like, you know, rummaging through a creepy thrift shop and solving puzzles to help people who need, you know, all the occult medallions you've lined up. We're trying out Cabernet, a game I know nothing about other than it's like 1800s vampire, and that sounds fun. And so we're gonna jump into that for a few days. Dredge is obviously got to be in the mix. Fishing is of course quintessential creepy. I mean cozy, but this one is creepy. So you know, you never know what you're reeling in. Not exactly sushi grade material, right? You're going to see some other favorites that I do love. Things such as 2 Points Museum. We're going to be working on the Haunted Museum in that. Of course, we're going to be playing Dinkum. I'm going to do a creative mode play. We're going to try to make a spooky kind of vignette scene. And so that's going to be something we're going to have fun decorating around and just more of a decorating one. Speaking of decorating, we're going to do an episode of Make Room and try that out and kind of just see what we can do to, I think we're decorating a haunted or spooky tavern in Make Room. And there may be one or two other games kind of thrown in there, as well as a bunch of Dinkum live streams that's going on. Oh, and a game of Static Dread, which you'll have to wait and see how that goes. That's going to get us through the first half of the month. The second half of the month is really going to be up to you all. So based on your comments, the likes, the views, recommendations that you put in the comments, that's going to really unlock the videos that we're going to do the second half of the month. The first half, I'm kind of batch recording a bunch of things, mostly because I'm going on vacation, but I still want to do this challenge. But then starting the 17th, nothing's scheduled yet, and so that's going to be something I'll be watching the comments, seeing what comes in, seeing what people are interested, what people want to see more of, and that's what we're going to do for the latter half of the month. And then on the 31st, we'll have a late night Halloween live stream that'll go up probably starting around 10 p.m. or so. So it'll be a later night, and that's where we'll do some Halloween live streaming. And again, that'll be based on the comments and what people are interested in. So feel free to check out the videos. There'll be one a day all month long of October. And that's enough commercial there. Have a great rest of your day, Darlene. Thanks for stopping by. All right. So yeah, that's what October's bringing. It's very exciting. Lots of traps back. We are doing well on our money front, which means we're going to buy lots of goodie bags tonight. I'll be, live stream will be, so it'll be 10 p.m. Arizona time, which is actually right now. So whatever time zone you're in, maybe I'll start a little earlier, we'll see. I gotta do some family stuff. But this is when the stream would start. So it'll be a late night stream on Halloween. Why not, right? And who knows what we'll do? Who knows what we'll get into, what shenanigans. I'm sure there'll be some dinkening. Maybe we'll do maybe we'll open up the island to multiplayer. You live in Washington, alrighty. All right, what do we gotta do today? Well, we can't do this one because we still don't have chicken. We can do a tin sheet. And we gotta capture at least one scrub turkey. So, we're gonna get some... do I have... Yes, we got a slingshot. I think it's time to go to our repair table, by the way. So we're gonna grab all of our goodies here that might need repair. We're gonna grab some stones. I don't know what makes the advanced slingshot advance. I've never used it before. And we're gonna go to the repair table. Lovely, and we're gonna grab at least one trap. Great. So we're gonna go catch a scrub turkey, and we're gonna do that with the whatchamacallit, the slingshot. I think that's all we'll need. Yeah, I think that's all. Oh, we don't need to carry an axe either. Okay. Let's go find a scrub turkey, shall we? Which one's a scrub turkey? Is it... Those are just mallards that are flying. I'm sorry, the advance takes iron ore? I'm not trying to kill things, I'm just trying to stun them. Oh, heck no to that. Heck no. I mean, man. Guess I can give up a little. I just hope it doesn't, like, totally obliterate them. Yeah, see, that's just gonna full-on kill the bird. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to catch this silly thing. Alright, let's put that away. Are the scrub turkeys... We have 2 days to do the scrub turkeys. We have time to figure this out. I wish they gave you a little picture of which one the scrub turkey was. I also wish I knew. Alright, we're gonna find out later. Let's bring our tin and turn that in. Really, we're gonna stall until night market starts, because that's very exciting to see what we get in the night market. Alright, scrub turkey, tin sheet to Franklin, who we always like to talk to anyway, so that's not a bad thing. And we can't do Milton's. Beautiful. Let's go talk to Franklin. Hey, Bully Girl. Good evening to you. Welcome to the chat. You just missed, took a little water break and played the commercial, which you already saw. For Creeptober and all the fun we're going to do with that. Alright, there we go. I hope all's going well. We have the night market tonight, which is exciting because I missed it last time, so I'm intrigued to see. This should be empty, right? Yeah, Thursdays and empties. Intrigued to see what that gets. I don't know if we're not gonna buy like a TV or anything. We only have the 1 million in the bank. We have like 400,000 on us, so we got money. We're gonna buy some grab bags. Who knows what we'll get, you know? You're a big fella. Move, big fella. Are you coming in with me? Alright, let's see. Marble fence. We now have. I always forget to go to bed. Yeah, we're trying not to do that tonight. Cobblestone fence. Alright. Purple. That's a triple path day. Nice. Alright, let's talk to you. I did that thing for you. And since we chatted, what else do you want me to do today for you? Blue Moon Butterfly? Yeah, no problem. We might actually just go catch it, because I think there's one right there. I was like, I can go to the bug. I have my little bug emporium, but frankly, there's literally one right here. Nice. And we'll do that, so hand that to you. This is for you. I sure did, my friend. You've done a very adequate job. Thank you, sir. Ooh. Let's check that out. That might make a nice foundation under the town. Now, speaking of foundation, I think what we're gonna do is make some electric soup and start doing this road. Getting tired of looking at it. I also need to put a dunny behind my house per my building rules, so we should probably do that as well. Yeah, let's go make a dunny real quick, and then we'll go ahead and figure out the night market. Where are we gonna put the dunny? Maybe just right behind the house. I think that makes sense. Alright, for a dunny we need palm and nails. Excellent. That's easy to come by. And we should probably put the stone away and the iron ore away. Alright. I think I need to put these on other people's houses too. Well, actual houses. So like when we build the 4 houses and the restaurant. I might put them on people's like place of business too, but I was really hoping I could put it there. That's a bummer. I mean, I get why, but that's a bit of a bummer. So instead, we're just gonna put it right here. There you go. You need the restroom, you can run out, do your thing. Cool. That's done. We still gotta go trap a bin chicken, or what do we got trap? It's, scrub turkeys. Which are, which one? Oh, it's also time to farm, is it? Alright, let's go and try to catch a scrub turkey. The problem is, I don't have the regular way to stun them. I could wait till night and stun them with the bat zapper. That might be what we have to do. And I also don't remember if this one's the bin turkey or if the little guy. I think it's the little guy that just runs around. So let's see if we can find one of them. I think they're over here. And yes, I see that croc there. We're gonna just fly right over his head, ignore him. Now, they're often over here hanging out with the lizards. Oh, and there's a trapping point here too, so that'd be really convenient if we could find one. Let's see. Alright, if we look around, we need to... I do need to also kill some lizards. Because I need their sweet power tool juice. That's a horrible thing to say out loud. Never again. Let's go ahead and do a quick eat of some fruit salad, just get a little extra defense. And we'll take our good old iron hammer out for... I just like olayed him twice. He totally missed me. Excellent. Thunder sacks. We'll go for this guy here too. Ow! That one got me. More thunder sacks. Love to see it. I mean, he doesn't love to see it. PETA doesn't love to see it. But those lizards, they make my machines go vroom. And how come we can find those little scrub jays all the time? I mean, I know there's a ton over in my, with all the other birds. Words are hard tonight. This is what happens when I hit the 2-hour mark. Ow, 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 get out of that. There we go. Alright, we'll sit in a second. I just want to see if I can find one of the silly little birds. We might have to go capture all the cassowaries, which is fine. That's not a bin chicken. That's not a... No, yeah. Okay. Oh. 1 second, though. We're gonna get this lizard. Nice. Alright. That should be enough lizard murder for a while. Let's go ahead and go find ourselves a pretty bird. Where's my nearest teleport? Yeah, I'll just teleport up to the cassowaries because there's always a ton over there. I don't have many traps on me, so that's a bit of an annoyance. We're gonna have to play dodge the dodge Angry Bird, but yeah, that makes for more challenge, right? Makes it more interesting. Nope. Nice, 2 more sacks. Hey, we're taking our time. There's not a lot we have to get done today. The night market's kind of the star of the show now. Because I am, maybe we'll get the coveted glider. Or we'll get some good skelly gear to wear. Alright. So we do want to be careful. We're not here. There's the chickens I need. I don't think we have any friends up here. After you see when I was like, typed on playing game, like, nice, Lady K. I love hearing that. Alright, let's see if we can play around the chicken. If I come around here, can I scare you into one of the... Yes, yes, yes. No, you're just so slow I can just drop a trap on you. Oh, come on. Seriously, you touched it. There should be a rule, if you touch it, you have to go in it. I love hearing that, Lady K. Yeah, the games are fun. I enjoy them. Alright. I don't know if this is actually the thing I need to catch. We're gonna drop it and see what it says I caught, and then we're gonna teleport out of here. That's a scrub turkey. That is not what I need to catch. We need to catch... Oh no, it is a scrub turkey. Excellent, good, job done. Huzzah, we're free. We're free from scrub turkeying. Let's go see how our farm's doing. And we probably should water plants. Are all the fruits ready? Oh, they are. Excellent. Let's harvest this up. I'll get that Harvac again one day. It's like I unlocked out my other save and then stopped playing that save. I was a bit bummed though that the Harvac pulls them off tree and then you still have to run over them to... I just wanted the Harvac to go from tree directly into inventory. I understand why it probably doesn't work that way, coding, but hey, a guy could wish. Alright, let's go ahead and knock everything off here. Get ourselves some good berries, or quandongs, whatever these are. I have no idea what these are. Is that the actual name of a real fruit from Australia? Is it a Dinkum only fruit? No clue. Alright, wattle flowers will get going. And actually, while we're waiting for the night market, we'll also go back and make some kegs and get some brews going, because we need them for experience potions. Which is basically what the jellyfish brew is, right? That's what the X is, it's double experience. I think Pavlova also gives it to you. Looks like none of the cactus figs are ready, and I truly could care less about cactus figs anyway, so that's fine. Oh no, I was off! My bananas weren't ready. Oh well. I'll wait till the next time we'll catch up. I'm trying to get both rows ready at the same time, because then I can make a bunch of stuff at the same time. I can make more fruit salads in one go. Alright. While we're over here, we might as well do our watering, since we've started gardening. This is not going to be our final farm by any stretch of the imagination, but it does let us start getting the experience we need. And so that's, you know, that's good. And this is part of our dailies anyways to water plants, and so we can do that now. Yeah, I need to level up farming so I can actually start using the sprinklers I do have. So I got some in the mines, no advanced yet. And it looks like birds got at least one piece of my rice. I was curious if they could get it in the water without a fence. It looks like the answer is yes. Alright, we'll get this watering done. We'll go make some kegs, and then we're really waiting for the night market. Let's see what goodies we can get there. Now we do have $1 million in the bank, so I could rob the bank to get more things if I need to. But, we don't really want to do that, to be honest. We want to keep the bank at $1 million, so we can start buying other things. Beautiful. Okay. We'll fly home. And we're gonna look at kegs and eggs. Now we're gonna look at kegs and... Alright, copper, iron, and palm. We can do that. We are going to need to process some palm wood. And copper and iron, we're good, but we will also process some of them too while we're here. Oh, wait, where's the rest of my iron? Oh, there it is. Now we'll process those, and since we're here, we'll also grab these and get them grinding up. So lots of processing. Grinders first. Then we'll do the iron. And then we'll start some copper on these ones while we can. It's so nice just having a workshop. You just bulk process the heck out of everything. And yes, the better furnaces would be nice, because then you get double the ore, and the better tables would be nice, you get double the... We're just not there yet. It'll happen one day. For sure. That's probably pretty good for now. I don't know why those two are taking so long. That's iron, maybe. Alright, that's pretty good. Now we need to make kegs. We're gonna need at least 10 for here, and then we need 3 for when we unlock the restaurant, I think. So we'll make up to 13. I don't think we have the supplies to do that many yet, but... 9, we're real close. Oh, we're just 1 copper bar short for making the full 10. Alright, so we have copper cooking though, so that shouldn't take too long to get 1 more copper bar. It's kind of nice, go from none to the full 10 we want. Kind of love that. Wonder what finishes first. Probably a furnace, to be honest. Alright. We'll let this kind of finish up. There we go. Yep, gonna be the furnace. We'll make ourselves our 10th and final keg for now. And since it sounds like everything else finished up over here, we'll go ahead and put all this in here. Oops. Now we'll throw in the iron ore. We'll throw in the few bars we have left. Throw that in there. And that. Nice. And we can go place our kegs. And the reason I want to place them is because I want to start brewing stuff. And the first thing I want to brew is going to be jelly, and I also want to get some spark soup cooking. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll get some of these going. Oh, it needs 10 of those, okay. And that goes over here. Nice. And the other kegs can take... I haven't done enough of it, but I can get some of this going. And the ones that aren't cooking away. Excellent. Okay. So we'll let that all do its thing. That'll be great. We can put all that away, and we put our fruits away. Actually, fruits we're gonna make over here. Make ourselves 21 fruit salad. And that gets us a nice supply of that. And now we're in decent shape. Alright, the dunny's decorative. The nails can go back in the metals drawer. That's where they go. Shells go in shells. Seeds go in seeds. And crabs go in whatever my shove box back here is for critters until I decide to cook them. Keys I'll put away. And for buildings, I don't really have a chest for buildings. I'm just gonna... I should make a... I'm gonna shove them somewhere for now. Cause, you know, dunnies are made of mostly wood, so we're just gonna put the dunny in here. And I'll deal with them later. Okay, we're at 26 keys. We're getting a decent amount of keys. I'm actually pleased with that. Okay, so tasks-wise, we can't do the photograph because we still don't have that. We did capture a scrub turkey, so we did that. And we still have some dailies we gotta do. Dig up dirt 3 times, cut down 2 trees. So, let's just get that done. And I don't know why I'm carrying a regular axe. Oh, let's go find some trees to dig up. Dirt up, dirt down, dirt up, dirt down. Whatever. I don't want to take down trees near our base. We'll come over here. Because these are all going to come down eventually too. Over here is not only going to be our big farm when we expand it, it's going to be where the animals are, I think. We'll see. There we go, daily's done. So all of our jobs are done. Now we're just waiting for the night market to open, which, is it actually at late or is it 9? I can't recall. I think we have to wait till late. Which is fine. We're gonna go check our money sitch, because I want to make sure we keep $1 million in the bank. Late, thanks Baller Girl Gaming. Yeah, so I think we're going to keep our money in the bank, at least the millions. We'll pull out every other penny, just in case we want it. Yeah, barely any. So we have kind of $500,000 to blow. Now, if we do, this means this is our hammer money. Now, don't spend all your hammer money, kids. So we do have to keep that in mind. However, while we're waiting, we're not going to waste time. Oh no. I'm realizing we're going to get low on trees again soon. So we're going to get our power tools. And do I actually have any spark soup? Oh good. Yes. That's what I needed most. Alright, we're going to grab our power tools. We're going to grab our seeds. And we're going to go plant some trees. In bulk. So what do we got for seeds? We got blackwood seeds, we got pine cones, palm, where's my gumwood? Alright, so I have a process for this. Actually, we will keep this too. We'll keep that if we need it. I don't think we will. I guess it's always good to keep a weapon on the line, that's fine. And then we'll get our soup ready. Okay. So we're gonna go all the way over here for our tree planting. Someplace we can just kind of put them and not worry about them. And I think I have a nice spot over here that we can work off of. I need a nice clear path. Where did I do it last time? I did it over here. Okay, this is where we'll do it. So let's eat our spark soup first. We will then eat 2 fruit salads. We're gonna need the stamina for this. We're gonna compact this real quick. And we're gonna go... We're gonna get some big old straight shots, so we're just gonna keep compacting. And this is how I do my bulk planting. I get a nice straight shot area that I can just kind of plow through. And this is gonna be great. I drop the seeds one by one and I dirt print over them. And that way I don't have to like do a bunch of shovel back and forth shenanigans. And so let's see here. So if we do this, and I found if you do every other one, it works, and then you can come back. Alright, let's go. 1. Or if you come sideways, you can actually drop them. That's what it was. You can do this. So you kind of do this shutter step. And then you can drop seed by seed by seed. And this is how I plant my tree farms for mass cutting. And I only do this every once, like when I'm trying to kill time, so like this is actually a great thing to do when you're waiting for the night market. You know, just pop a spark soup. That way you don't wear out your dirt printer. And get yourself a nice long straightaway, and you can just drop seeds to your blue in the face. And the stutter step is important, because if you try to like do this, sometimes you'll drop 2 on the same spot. So I find approaching it this way is better than trying to do it this way. Yeah, see, because as soon as you do it that way, you end up dropping them on each other. And you can, in fact, just keep going. You can go down the line. See, that's where you have to back up and just do it from the side. And you're like, this is a wild amount of seeds. But it's so much faster than having to do the shovel up, down, switch, drop seed, switch. And normally I just do 1 plant at a time. But now we can go with our dirt printer. Now we can just go boop, boop, boop. And with dirt printer you can't always do super fast. Or you'll misclick like I do here. And this might be a situation where it's faster to actually use a mouse and a keyboard, but I play with a controller. I guess I can just kind of walk along. Yeah, for me, that's just a much faster way to plant a stupid amount of trees at once. Yeah, it's a good use of time while we're waiting for late to hit so we can go to the night market. Now, of course, I should have printed the I should have planted the hardwood seeds because they give you the best odds of beehives. So I think that applies to pine cones too, but I'm not 100% on that. I also don't know if that counts as 2 on 1 space, so let's see. You love the control used for mass planting. Yeah, Balgar, it's just so good. I need to, like, build myself a channel so I don't run sideways and just print where I want to. There we go. Now we're getting into a flow. Nice. Oop, I am getting Teams messages late at night. That is wild. We may have to end the stream because that's normally like an emergency on call sitch. But we're going to make it to the night market first, and then we'll go from there. I am going to use up... Oh, we used up all of our time with our... whatchamacallit. Late has hit now, so we have very little stamina. And we are now, I believe we've used up our spark soup. No, we still have 5 minutes in that. Okay. But it's late, so we can finish planting later. Again, that's just how that works. And we're going to go ahead now and make our way into the night market. Hello. Oh, I forgot they whisper. I sell, you buy. Yes? Alright, so he won't chat with me. That's fun. Okay. Can we buy these? No, I was wondering about that. What's here? Jewelry table. Blistering bottles to get gold. Mystery bags. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna buy all the mystery bags. All of them. Every mystery bag. We're spending a lot of money. Blistering bottle, I don't think we're gonna spend the money. Well, only 84,000? Sure. Whatever. So they can make things. What can you make? Earring stuff. I don't care about earring stuff. Alright. So let's see what our mystery bag fun's gonna be. Are we ready? We're getting the light here. Here is option 1, or bag 1. We got ourselves some pants, a dress, and an axe. We got a handbell. I kind of like that. The bone shirt and a glowing mushroom pot. Cute. We got the pickaxe. Ooh, a candelabra. Very nice. And another bone shirt. Oh, we got the dice. I love the dice. Bone shoes. Another glowing mushroom pot. A jackaroo wand. Excellent. A glowing mushroom path. Oh, we're getting some good stuff, y'all. And a paper hat. Giant bat wings. And a glowing pickaxe. Alright, let's check out these bat wings. Oh, they're great. You can't fly them, but they're great. We didn't get... Oh, we got the pants. Okay, so we didn't get the mask, but we did get... we got the... almost the full skeleton set. I do like the bat wings. They're kind of fun. Now I can do double bat wings. But the Jackaroo wand is actually great for getting around because... now we can start off way up in the air while we need to fly somewhere. So I love the Jackaroo wand. That's great. Again, the picks and stuff, we have our power tools. But they are fun. I do dig the look of them. The candelabra. Yeah, the outfit's great. We gotta wait till the next night market and see if we get the mask. Don't worry, it'll be around for some of the Halloween streams. In creative mode, we're gonna have a lot of skeletons running around. But let's go ahead and put our regular wear back on. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and throw that in here, that in here, that in here, that in here. What did the wings take the place? What was I wearing? Oh, my scarf. Where did my scarf go? There it is. And just because we should check out what it looks like. Here's what the dress looks like. It's lovely. But we're not going to wear that now, so we're going to put that away and that away. Now I do like the glowing weapons, so we're going to put them in the first spots here so we see them. What else do we want to put here? We'll leave the spear, I guess. There we go. So now we can at least look at the cool glowing weapons. The glowing path is fun. I don't have a place for it yet. But maybe if we build like a dance floor or a rave or something, this is kind of cool. I mean, this actually could be kind of fun around the pool. I wonder what it looks like underwater. If only we had a way to tell. And we got the dice and some pots. Let's see what they look like. So they're great. We're going to definitely use those around the house somewhere. The dice, you can just throw dice and roll numbers. So this is a nice fun thing to do randomly on the stream, like let people decide ahead of time what happens if we roll a 1, a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you make it interactive and just kind of roll it and see what you get. So the dice is good fun. I do want to put these up underwater and just see what they look like. Oh yeah, I forgot it's late. You know, they might actually be kind of cool as a pool bottom. Maybe replace the lights I made? I don't know. I don't know if you go deeper if they look even more subtle. I'm just testing here. There's something to them. They're kind of cool. I want to avoid drowning. But we're going to save them for some other period of time. Yeah, I'm happy with that night market. Was it pricey? Yes. I'm mostly happy about the wand. Oh, well, I have no energy right now because it's late. But I'm mostly intrigued with the wand. And then we also, oh yeah, we also got a floor candelabra, which is good. I don't love the green tint. I wish I could pick the tint. But let's go and put some of the stuff away here. Oops, furnitures, the floor candelabra. Oh, you know what? We're gonna forget the emu whistle. Dice is our second item there. That's great. We'll put away the tiles in our tiles chest. Oh yeah, we bought the heat wave thing, so we'll save that. I wonder if that only works in summer. I have to look into that. Actually, no, we'll put that on display. Where is it? We'll put that over here. Oh, we got another pick here. I forgot we got 2 of them. Yeah, that looks fun there. That looks kind of ominous, actually. Very, like, potion and scary. And then the bell we can put in here. I think we're going to keep the wand on us as a daily kind of like driver. And then everything else we can kind of put away. Got some animal bits. And some seeds. Bottle works for all seasons? Oh, that's good to know. I've never found gold before. So that might be worth doing. Is it valuable? I'm assuming it makes money. I'm half tempted to replace the... It doesn't make sense, but I like the idea of replacing the lanterns with glowing mushrooms. We're going to leave them actually in here, because we're going to use those at some point. Alright, well that, I think, is going to have to be a stream, because it sounds like there's a flood at work, and I'm on call to help people relocate if needed. So, we're going to go ahead and call that a stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out and watching. I hope you have fun. Let's see, I'll be back on Sunday night, maybe. It's my daughter's birthday, so but that would be my normal streaming night. And again, October is coming very soon, so keep an eye out for Creeptober. We're gonna have nightly or daily videos in October. So feel free to please subscribe, follow the channel, and thank you so much for being here. You'll have a wonderful evening, and we will catch you all later. See you next time. Bye.